Yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my personal 7 tips to getting your weapon to plus 15 for the chaos raids. We're currently on the west server, so let's swap over to the east right now. Tip number 1, what you want to do is focus on one of the 3 different weapon types. So the 3 different weapon types we have, let's see if I have them in my inventory. I don't right now, but the 3 different types are the Merpagoth, which is what I'm using right now. The second one being Ancient Rune, and the third one being MSL Onyx. Now you get MSL Onyx from the last 2 hard adventure dungeons, which are Rune Temple and Beyond Link Triz. You get the Ancient Rune weapons from Lubelisk and Temple of Immortals. And then we have the Merpagoth weapons, which are from Fire Dragon and Labyrinth Halls. It is very important to focus on one weapon at a time, and it doesn't matter which one. Whichever dungeon that you like doing the most, I would suggest going for that weapon set. So looking at the description, oh my god, it's Bill Cosby. Now if we look at the description here, it says effects quadrupled at Chaotic Shadow Altar. This will be changed for each weapon set. It doesn't matter which weapon that you'll be getting, all 3 of the different type of effects will be on each weapon, so it doesn't matter which weapon set you focus on. Step number 2, you want to make sure you focus the dungeons that have your weapon set. So like I said earlier, if we hit apostrophe right here, it'll open up our dungeon directory. And if you go to the hard adventure dungeons, it's important to focus on your weapon set because we do have a limited amount of dungeons that we can do weekly right now. So say if you're wasting dungeons on normal adventure and we're just getting blue equips and not even the purple ones, you know, you're kind of wasting your time when you could be getting the pieces for your weps for the chaos raids. Step number 3, if you end up burning out on these hard adventure dungeons for whatever weapon set you're going for, go for the other dungeons that may have the accessories that you need, like Condura's Pendant for example, or maybe even this Absolute Ring Fragment. Check out all the links in the description. I'll have all the links that'll help out with best in slots and just other stuff in general. Step number 4, save up all of your Onyx. That's including normal Onyx and the Chaos Onyx. I wouldn't even recommend selling these because at some point in the game you will need to enchant your armor, and to enchant your armor you will need these catalysts here, so save up all the time. Personally, I would recommend you focus on your weapon all of the time, unless you have an equip that has really good attributes like this one here. It's a purple equip and it has 2% boss, so I know I'll be using this unless I get a better top down the line. Tip number 5, I went ahead and hopped over to the west server now, and we're looking at my plus 11 Merpagoth Warrior Greatsword. What we can do to increase the success chance from 20% to 30% is instead of having 2, put 4 of these sacrificial items down here. So if I hover over this, it says if you use more than the required number of sacrificial items, you can increase your enchant success up to 30%. Now if you have 4, I'm pretty sure each weapon at this point will give me 7%, so 2 extra ones will get me to that 30% cap, and then I can also add whatever amount of charges that I have on top. So this would actually be 33%, and you know, that's a higher success chance with your enchant. So I currently don't have 4 to demonstrate, but when you click on your weapon, they will pop up right here. Next tip number 6 is to dismantle any type of armor that doesn't have boss damage, your class's main stat, magic or Phys attack, or accuracy. Check out my video on how to build and prepare for chaos raids in the top right here. I'll leave that right there. But basically you just want to build whatever your character is lacking. So I'm currently lacking a bit of accuracy. You want up to 90 points for the chaos raids. What you can do is use the accuracy gems on any of the accessories that you have. So currently the earrings I have here have 1 socket open, and in that socket is 1 accuracy gem. I'll be talking to you guys a lot more about the gems in the future. So yeah, these bottoms I have right here, I'm going to go ahead and dismantle them. The stats that are on them aren't as good as what they could be, and I'm going to go ahead and use this Onyx for my weapon. My last recommendation, which is tip number 7, is to never use Peachy's enhancement, and this is why. These materials down here are what we're going to need 40 times over to be able to get from level 11 to level 12. If you were to use Ophelia's, it will cost you about double the amount of Onyx and a couple of different materials, but hopefully you get it within whatever your success chance is. That'll wrap up the video. Please like it if you liked it. Remember to check out all the links in the description and subscribe for more content. As always, it has been your guy, Sabidy. Peace.